Hey YouTubers, I got a video review for everybody here. This is the GrainMaker Model 99. It is machined and built in Montana. This is a very nice solid steel made grain mill. It can do grains, larger grains, and nut butters. It has an additional auger that comes with it. Right here, it's actually attached to the mill, so you can pull the pin out and put it in there. It comes apart real easy. You've got a burr grinding guard right here. And the stuff that we bought with it was this nice solid steel table clamp down here and this maple lid here, and you can see the millet in there, and we've got some nice flour out of this. It's very nice. So, and you can operate this thing one-handed. So we paid $805.61 for this. Now this customer receipt does have your warranty information and everything underneath of it. You get a nice owner's manual and some additional materials, some little tools and stuff to keep it clean and help work on it, or take your handle off if you're going to run a motor on there. Came on a nice piece of plywood that was anchored down to that, double shrink wrapped. I do want to give a shout out to Ginger there at GrainMaker for helping us get information on this, because it took about 4 weeks to get this, and as she said, it would depend between 2 to 4 weeks depending on how many mills they were in process of producing. And we also had a shipping issue. We had a bag of oat grouts that came with this that had a hole in it, so they're taking care of that, and we did a good deed on that. They're going to shrink wrap it for the next customers, so that'll help them. But this thing can be turned one-handed, and I'll show you that in here in just a second. Sorry about the shaky video, but just to demonstrate that you can do it. It's not hard. Now these are smaller grains I'm grinding. Millet is pretty small. It might be a little more difficult with some harder grains, but we're grinding a lot of gluten-free grains, which are kind of small, and so you can see the millet in there is pretty small. But we've actually got some other ones that are even smaller over here. We've got some teff, and we've got some amaranth over here. We've got some other flowers and stuff here too, except for the hemp parts. But we've got the quinoa, and we've got quite a bit to grind. We do have some oat grouts and some farro, so we're going to grind those in this as well. But we're trying to go gluten-free here for the kids and our livelihood and that, and make it easier on us to make our own flours at home and not have to worry about going to the store all the time. So we haven't tried anything else in this yet, but we are going to try some larger grains eventually, and we might try doing some nut butters in it. But it can do all that. Now we did consider getting the Country Living grain mill, and we went with this over that. Just because of the overall construction, the quality of it, and it's, everything can be done on one mill without having to buy additional pieces. So that's pretty much the video. If anybody's got any comments or questions, let me know, or you can send a message out to GrainMaker there. They will answer anything you can and ask, pretty much, that I found. So excellent customer service on their part, and I will probably be a repeat customer, because I'd like to get another one of these and have one for my daughter and one for my son. So, and we'll hand them down eventually. So anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good one, and don't work too hard.